Calendar Boys.
Well, I can't say I agree with it. I think I think it's a bad idea on every level.
Well, I think that's where you're wrong.
It's just you get shoes in pairs. You don't go to the shop and just buy like, I'll get one of this and then one of the other. Like if I'm gonna just for like the purely like buying level, I have to buy two pairs of shoes now to do this. I can't just go out there and pull from the barrel. You know what I mean?
Okay, but the problem is that they wear out unevenly. If you've ever had shoes.
Not if you walk on this with perfectly exact same gait, which I do not.
We're talking, of course, about shoes. What are they? Listen in.
It's shoe day. Well, more than that, it's not just shoe day. It's two different colored shoes day.
So, what's this day all about? Because, I mean, it's pretty self explanatory. I'm just confused on why you're bringing it to us from a standpoint of that it shouldn't be done.
Well, I think sometimes you just got to raise awareness about horrible things. And this particular day, I mean, let's go to the days of the year. Let's hear what their actual argument is. I just saw the title and got angry. Um, have you ever stood, this is from daysoftheyear.com, have you ever stood in front of the closet staring at your collection of shoes and wondered, which of these is actually appropriate for me to wear today? Good question. Not both. The red flats, the white pumps, the lavender trainers, da 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 da. In fact, what if, even if it was two different colored shoes, which ones just catch your eye? And then they go, sounds like a madcap shoe color heaven. We certainly think so. Just putting on whatever shoes they can reach for. These people have a lot more shoes on hand. I
That's
guess some people do.
How many shoes do you have?
I guess I do have a couple, but like they're almost the same. I have thong slash flip flops. I have my regular shoes, and then work boots.
Now, can you think about this? What if you could wear any of those together at any time?
I mean, a boot and on one foot and a thong on the other.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound appealing to me. I have to say, it doesn't really jive.
I mean, sometimes it's functional, you know?
I guess if like it's sunny out, but there's a puddle on one half of where I'm walking.
Yeah, or like, I mean, if you're like everyone has like left or right-handed, or some people are both or neither, but a lot of people kick with one specific foot. Why would you, if you're going to be kicking, you could save a lot of hassle by only putting one shoe on.
Okay.
And you still get the same amount of kicking power from that one foot. But you don't have to wear both.
So wait, only one shoe at all, and then like just a bare of a foot.
Well, the other one can be a comfier shoe that you like wearing, and the other one can be the kicking shoe.
Maybe you're bringing me around to it. The idea of just having a slipper on one foot and then like the action boot on the other. Okay. I still think this needs more work.
Okay.
Like,
I have some ideas.
maybe,
I think let's take them to the lab and see what we can do.
Yeah, I feel like we need to broaden our shoe options is the main thing. Shoes don't do a lot as is. I think we need to breadth out. Shoes just don't do enough.
Okay.
If we can have shoes with very different functions and then mix and match those, that could be good.
That could be good. I have some thoughts though. Here's the thing. The reason that you can't wear two different shoes is because shoes come in matched pairs. And this is a problem that I have with socks. The only reason that I get stressed when I can't find which socks match with which socks is because they come in matching pairs. They shouldn't. They should all come higgledy-piggledy, different everything. And that way you never, ever have to worry about matching them because they never were.
You just get like a big bag of shoes?
No, I just mean like you can. Let's say you can buy them. You can buy the same ones together, but they don't by default come matched. And let's apply that to shoes.
Yeah, just like a new shoe shop of just like Lucky Dip.
A shoe
Maybe
shop.
okay. I've got an idea. The booster pack model. So we've all played trading card games as a kid or something like that. And you say you have this selection of shoes, maybe with different functions and like special characteristics. Like this one has a lighter. This one shoots out flags. But like you get a pack of one shoe, and you open that up, and you've got to hope you get the pair eventually if you do want a pair. But most people are going to have that mismatching, just like assorted of shoes type thing. That could take off. That could be a genuine business model.
So it's like, yeah, it's like shoe booster pack. Obviously, there's a chance you could get two of the same, but it's unlikely.
Yeah.
I'm
I guess
thinking I'm thinking like a shoe store where you can only buy one at a time would be ideal.
like they don't, like you're literally like it's like there's like no, you can't buy two shoes.
Well, you actually you
today.
can buy two shoes. You can't buy two of the same model at the same time. You have to mix and match.
Mm.
I think that would help. That'd help a lot of people break out of the fashion sort of conformity that they've fallen into because of like just how things are. And I think that like that means that you can actually have a lot more shoes to the point where it's a big pile and not have to worry about finding the two correct ones.
And it's like it's a bit easier than just having them booster packs in the sense that like at least people get some agency because like yes, we all loved booster packs as kids, but you know, it's a fairly evil business model in a lot of ways because you'll want a specific shoe. And I mean, sure, with the booster pack market, you could just go online and like get your specific shoe that you wanted. But like, it's not the same. I guess you could have intro packs with specific shoes.
Yeah.
They could work out.
I think we've landed at a lesson here. And I think like a lot of the time, things are the way they are because of money. And so today's lesson. Hang on, that's really poorly formatted. I'm sorry,
Things
y'all.
only come in pairs to face you by more replacements.
Things only come in pairs to force you to buy more replacements.
Fair. I mean, I guess I do have a sock drawer where I don't try to match my socks at all. Why not broaden that out to shoes in general? What are socks?
That's
shoes.
a whole
for your shoes.
Socks is a whole nother barrel of fish to fall into. I don't think we can cover that.
Oh, I don't think there's anything more to be said. They're just shoes.
No, there's a lot more to be said about socks. We'll see that in a future episode.
I'm sure
Until
there'll be a sock
then, this has been Calendar Boys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you on the next episode.